Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, where we break down the most exciting machines shaping the future of two-wheeled performance. Today, we're diving into one of the wildest, boldest, and most unique creations to hit the streets in 2026: Italjet Dragster 459. If you know the Dragster name, you already know this isn't just another scooter. It's a mechanical statement, a rebellious design experiment, and now with the 459 platform, it's more powerful and more technologically advanced than ever before. So settle in as we take a deep dive into what makes the 2026 Italjet Dragster 459 one of the most insane urban performance machines you'll see this year. The Dragster has always pushed boundaries, but the 2026 Dragster 459 takes the concept to a whole new level. Italjet has carved out a niche by refusing to follow traditional scooter design rules, and this model proves it once again. The exposed trellis frame, the futuristic dual-arm front suspension, and the aggressive streetfighter attitude all make a comeback, but his time paired with a significantly larger and more capable engine. Italjet calls this their urban hyperbike philosophy, and once you take a look at the numbers, the name makes complete sense. You're getting the agility of a scooter, the mechanical drama of a custom build, and the punch of a middleweight motorcycle, all fused into one extremely compact package. Powering the 2026 Dragster 459 is a newly developed 459cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine. This isn't a minor upgrade from the previous 200 and 300 Series 8, it's a massive leap in performance. The engine pushes out an estimated 42 horsepower and around 40 Nm of torque, making it one of the most powerful production scooters in the world. And because of its lightweight frame, the power-to-weight ratio is unlike anything you'd expect from a scooter segment machine. Italjet has tuned the engine for sharp throttle response, rapid acceleration, and an unmistakable snarl that tells you this isn't just a city commuter. It's built to attack open roads, highway stretches, and tight urban corners with equal confidence. The Dragster 459's performance is also enhanced by Italjet's signature independent steering system, I.S.S, a front suspension setup that separates steering forces from suspension movement. This means more stability at high speeds, better cornering precision, and reduced feedback from bumps or aggressive braking. Combined with a 14-inch front wheel and a 13-inch rear, the scooter feels planted even when pushed into aggressive lean angles. It's an engineering feature you won't find on any traditional scooter, and it's one of the reasons the Dragster continues to stand in a category of its own. Braking components are just as impressive. Up front, you get a large 240mm disc with a Brembo-style caliper, while the rear uses a 220mm disc setup. Dual-channel ABS comes standard, giving the rider full confidence when launching hard or carving through traffic. Italjet clearly understands that if you're going to put a 42 horsepower engine into a compact chassis, you better match it with serious stopping power, and that's exactly what they've done. The braking is sharp, controlled, and perfectly suited to the aggressive riding style this machine encourages. Now let's talk about design, because the Dragster 459 doesn't just perform well, it looks like nothing else on the road. The exposed lattice frame is the centerpiece, giving the bike a skeletal, industrial appearance. Its vibrant color options, including Italjet's iconic red and black combination, make the bike instantly recognizable even from a distance. Sharp lines, floating panels, and mechanical components intentionally left visible create a futuristic, edgy aesthetic that turns heads everywhere it goes. The LED headlight unit sits low and sharp, while the tail section rises unexpectedly, giving the bike a dynamic forward-leaning silhouette even while standing still. The 2026 version also includes refined bodywork, better heat management, and improved aerodynamics compared to the previous generation. Italjet hasn't softened the Dragster's boldness, instead, they've sharpened it. Every line, vent, and exposed component has been styled with purpose. Even the handlebar setup is unique, combining streetfighter ergonomics with wide leverage for aggressive maneuvering. In terms of rider comfort and tech, the Dragster 459 might surprise you. Despite its wild looks and performance ethos, Italjet has equipped it with practical features that make everyday riding enjoyable. The seat has been redesigned for better long-ride comfort, the footboard offers improved grip, and the overall riding triangle feels more natural than previous models. A modern full-color TFT display keeps the rider informed with crisp visuals, offering readouts for speed, RPM, fuel consumption, trip data, and riding modes. You also get smartphone connectivity for navigation, call alerts, and basic app integration. Another interesting feature is Italjet's new selectable ride modes, which adjust throttle response and traction control sensitivity. This is especially handy for riders who want to tame their bike's aggressive nature in wet conditions or city traffic. The Dragster 459 may be bold and extreme, but Italjet clearly understands that versatility is key, especially for riders using this machine as a daily commuter that turns into a weekend thrill machine. When it comes to handling, the Dragster 459 continues Italjet's reputation for razor-sharp responsiveness. The stiff trellis frame gives you incredible feedback and stability, meaning the scooter reacts instantly to rider input. Whether you're weaving through traffic, attacking twisty back roads, or accelerating hard onto an open highway, the Dragster 459 feels alive and engaging. It's a scooter that rewards confidence and invites spirited riding at every opportunity. Now let's talk about pricing. While Italjet hasn't officially revealed the global price at launch, the 2026 Italjet Dragster 459 is expected to start around $8,500 to $9,000. Depending on market taxes and regional pricing structures. That puts it in line with many mid-range motorcycles, but that's exactly the point. The Dragster 459 isn't meant to compete with budget scooters. It's a premium, boutique machine built for riders who want standout design, rare performance, and exclusivity. You're paying for craftsmanship, innovation, and the uniqueness the Dragster series is known for. What really sets the 2026 Dragster 459 apart is its identity. It's not trying to be practical, modest, or subtle. It's unapologetically bold. It's for riders who want to make a statement, who appreciate unconventional engineering, and who want motorcycle-level performance in a compact urban weapon. Its independent steering system, exposed frame design, oversized power output, premium braking setup, and futuristic styling all combine to create something you simply can't find anywhere else in the market. In a world where scooters are often viewed as purely functional machines, Italjet continues to challenge the definition. The Dragster 459 shows that the scooter can be a high-performance piece of art. It can be aggressive, thrilling, innovative, and still practical enough for everyday use. It's this blend of rebellion and refinement that makes the Dragster family so iconic. So if you're a rider who wants the agility of a scooter, the thrill of a sport bike, and the boldness of an Italian custom build, the 2026 Italjet Dragster 459 might just be the perfect machine for you. It's the kind of bike that commands attention, rewards skilled riding, and makes every ride feel like an event. Thanks for watching Gear Shift Hub. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Italjet Dragster 459, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed reviews, and stay tuned for our next breakdown of the hottest machines shaping the world of two-wheeled performance. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.